So yeah, I'm guessing that this is just dead too. Shit. Yeah, Iron Wrath. What a house Forster. Hi guys. I got knighted right before the Lord died. Believe me.
Alive.
To be fair, he's coming with a loaded sword, so okay, maybe evidence of something, but still.
Carrot.
We'll be able to especially if some dude just wandered back like, yeah, I'm a knight now, guys.
They were already dead.
Bring the maester. Meet us in the Great Hall. Quickly.
Hmm.
Two Whitehill soldiers?
And a Bolton. They killed my family. And for what? My sister, she was only 8 years old.
Oh, that's terrible.
This never would have happened with the Starks in power. It's unimaginable. Unacceptable. You have my condolences.
Thank you, Maester.
He's not having a good day at all.
The blade cut deep, but I should be able to save your leg.
You'd bet it's going to be pretty awkward.
Justice was swift. Some will call it vengeance. No doubt the Whitehills will claim it was murder. It was your family. I can't say I would have done any different than you. But the Whitehills won't see it that way.
Ah, fuck that, I'd do it again.
If I had the chance.
I killed the last guy too if I had the chance.
They won't stop until they have everything. These maggots ought to help prevent infection. Hold the wound open for me, would you?
Oh. You. That looks hurty. Also, gross. Even though apparently that does super work, but
to lose the lord of the house and the eldest son through such a despicable act of treachery and betrayal.
yeah, treachery and betrayal. Like,
To houses than ours.
one or the other would be bad enough.
Such as this. The late Lord Forrester was a good man, and poor Roderick, a serious man, but he would have made a good lord.
Roderick and Lord Forrester. We can avenge them.
Yeah.
And attack House Frey.
I'm gonna be angry young
Now
man.
is the time to find allies, not enemies. The future of this house is in Lord Ethan's hands now, although he is young and altogether unprepared to lead.
Yeah, I'm still gonna call it the end game is to
This might hurt a bit.
stab people.
Hold this for me, will you?
Yeah, sure, no prob.
I understand from your uncle that Lord Forrester saved your life.
He did.
Rather odd, though, that he chose to save you, his squire, and not his son Roderick.
Well, he was hardly a. He didn't get the message prompt to choose that.
He was as good with a sword as any man I've seen. It's unfortunate the Citadel doesn't train maesters in the art of warcraft. I imagine I'd be pretty good with a sword.
He gave me a message to deliver.
A message? About what? What did he tell you?
Yeah.
Get my uncle. I was told only to tell him.
Your uncle? I see. Must be rather important then. Lady Forrester will be here any moment.
Immediately botched keeping
I'd
the
like
secret.
you to walk for
Nope.
me first, to see if you can put
Not how
any
I
weight
roll.
on that leg.
It seems to work well enough,
Go on.
all things
Don't
considered.
Stop now. It's better to let the blood circulate.
Chair, like that, window. It's on the shield.
An ironwood shield.
The strongest wood in the known world.
Known world with capital letters. Interesting. I don't know how I'd write it.
Ironwood Grove.
The Northern Grove, specifically, which should not fall. It's a chair. Okay, look at it. Look at... Okay. I guess I can't look at it for some reason. Fine. Let's try to move a little faster. Yeah, there we go. A little bit faster. Can I look at it from here? Oh my god. There we go. Just had to stand in the right spot to do it. Well done. And all I did was actually look at it. No comment to make. Excellent. It certainly is a chair. Oh, okay, I can really... Yeah, you probably got a lot to say about everybody, but...
Mirror.
It's a
Still in
couple.
King's Landing, I suppose. Although, I wonder if they'll bring her home.
So, Roderick does, so is Rayon the one that's left in charge now?
Never easy being the fourth born son.
No, fourth, so...
Talia and Ethan. I suppose Lord Ethan now.
Yeah. He's the boss.
Asher. Exiled to Essos, unfortunately.
Okay, then so he's no longer relevant.
He was our
At this
best
point.
warrior by far.
He did okay enough, but like...
Lord Forrester.
I've
It
seen
was
better.
an honour to squire for him. Gregor the Good. Lady Forrester. She's always been kind to me. Treated me like I was a Forrester myself.
Only a nice person. Okay, great. And I could learn more of the codex, but nope.
I may be mistaken. You do seem able to put weight on it.
I can look at the medical supplies. Excellent. This will give me critical information. Give me a bucket. I may need these. Can I pocket them? There we go. Never know I need to bandage something. Healing herbs. Yeah, sure. He sort of... Mesa just sort of looks on as I steal his shit. He's a bucket. A bucket of maggots. Yeah, touch him.
Rather cute little creatures, aren't they?
I guess.
Bugs are gross. Again, I can talk to him. Show
No,
sort.
you see there? You're limping again.
I'm fine, really.
Okay, show the sword to him, I guess. Also, I brought this back.
It's a good thing you've done, bringing that back to House Forrester. By right, that belongs to Lord Ethan now. That sword has been handed down through 50 generations of Forresters.
That is an old-ass sword. Or, you know, generations pass on really quickly.
I'll admit, you do seem better than was to be expected.
I guess we'll talk to
I
him.
believe your leg will be fine. Only time will
Where'd
tell.
you sit up from?
Lady Forrester.
Oh, he stood. Ah, he stood.
Welcome home,
Look at
Garrett.
the little...
We're all relieved
janky
to know
anyway.
you survived.
Thank you, my lady.
Talia asked to see you.
Garrett, I heard what happened.
Yeah.
Is it true?
Your bro and dad are super dead.
Your family...
Oh, that one. Well, that too. It does suck, but,
I'm so sorry.
I think you'd worry about your own family first.
Me too.
Off to bed now. Hurry on.
Bye.
Garrett was just telling me how valiantly Lord Forrester fought to the end, even when all was lost.
I was?
I'm sure Lady Forrester would like to know. Whatever you can recall.
He was a hero, my lady. The bravest man on the battlefield by far.
Yet he was unable to save his own son.
Yeah, that's why I figured it was better not to say he saved me.
I'm sure it was chaos and confusion. But if you can remember anything, I'm sure Lady Forrester would like to know.
He fought valiantly, my lady.
Richard
Of
doesn't
course
give a
he
shit.
did. He was House Forrester's best.
Why would you undermine that? Ah, I
This
guess
has been
we'll
so
suck him up.
incredibly difficult for us, especially the children. But I was told you were the last to see my husband alive.
Yes, my lady.
That's why I
know
have
it
his
may be
freaking
difficult to
sword.
remember, but if I may ask, was there anything he said?
Any last words before he passed? If you can remember. It would mean so much to the family.
He asked me to return this to House Forrester. He said this is where it belongs. With his family.
That wasn't avoiding her question. I answered
Of
it.
course, my
That's
lady.
the last thing you said as far as she knows.
It's too dangerous, especially now.
You guys are gonna bullshit her about
I'll be
saying
sure
he loves
it's
her. But
given to Ethan.
He was a lord, he has priorities.
Duncan, this was our land. They were our people. Your family.
I share your outrage, Sir Royland. I do. But now is not the time to provoke the Whitehills. Not with Ramsay Snow coming to see us bend the knee.
The hell with Ramsay Snow, the bastard.
Garrett, you understand what this means. You killed a Bolton, and Ramsay Snow will want his retribution.
Well, I'll pay
We're
him the
ones
iron
who should be
price.
demanding
Which
retribution.
in this case, maybe
This
Kentucky.
happened
Okay.
on Forester land.
They killed my family.
And they'll pay
Yeah.
for what they've done. That much I promise. But now is not the time for vengeance.
If not now, when?
We have to be smart. Ramsay Snow will be here within the week.
And
Okay.
what would you have us do? Nothing.
It's gonna take him a while to get here, huh?
Use our heads while they're still attached to our shoulders.
Garrett has lost as much as anyone else within these walls. Maybe you can talk some sense into your uncle.
Garrett's suffered enough already. You ask too much of the boy.
He deserves to be heard. It was his family they killed.
They deserve to die. All of them.
Yeah.
I say we fight.
I'm gonna be pissy about
Listen
this.
to your nephew. He speaks sense.
With what army? Our best men were killed at the Twins, along with our lord.
Then what's to be done?
Ultimately, it will be for Lord Ethan to decide.
He's just a boy who can barely hold a sword. He knows nothing of how to lead men.
Yeah,
He's
he
the
could
Lord
probably
of his
need
house,
advice and shit,
and he
so.
needs our help. It's bad enough the Boltons would have us bend the knee and swear fealty. But now, this will accuse you of murder, and us of protecting you.
The boy was just defending himself.
I'm not faulting him for what he did.
I'd have done the same, as any man would.
Fuck the Boltons. One of their men killed my family.
Aye. You'll say it was justice. They'll say it was murder. It's just the excuse Ramsay Snow would need to put us to the torch and kill us all.
I'd like to see.
Yeah, I never expecting a
I'm
fair
afraid
trial
it's a
here,
risk
but if
we
we did go
cannot
to that,
take.
it's like, well,
Which is why
his
we
family
cannot.
is fucking dead.
Cannot
Kinda can't
stay.
deny that.
Duncan, the boy has suffered enough.
Ah, fine.
But where would I go?
The one place beyond the reach of even House Bolton.
You're sending him to the wall. The boy's done nothing wrong.
Not in the eyes of the Boltons.
Sheesh.
I'm afraid it's the only solution. Especially now, when the house is so vulnerable.
Uncle, you can't send me to the wall. I'm not a criminal.
There'd be nothing we could do to protect you. To stay would bring destruction upon us all. I know that's not what you want. I know it's difficult to understand. But you must think of the house.
Yeah.
Still not right.
No,
Yeah, I will be
it's
pissy
not.
about this shit.
But it's what's best.
Yeah, fine. Has to be done, but doesn't mean I gotta like it.
That settles it.
Bullshit.
You can have my horse, and I'll see you have plenty of food. But we haven't much time. The Whitehills will come looking for you.
Well, sheesh. So I get to see more of the world than just the wall. Interesting location and all, but
Were it up to me, I'd gladly drive a sword through Lord Whitehill's heart if given a chance. I would.
Give the
God's
chance, you
willing,
better do it.
someday I will. But for now, I have House Forrester to consider first.
nah.
I know you're not a criminal, but Lord Forrester would be proud that you're putting the interests of the house ahead of your own. Many of Lord Forrester's best men have volunteered for the war. His own great-uncle was a ranger with the Night's Watch.
Dang it.
In my heart, I know I'll see you again.
Fine, let him say his piece.
I've been waiting for the right moment to tell you.
I'll have enough time to complain later.
What? What is it?
Lord Forrester asked me to give you a message. He said,
Like-
the North Grove can never be lost.
That misreader it was one of the choices, like, he gave me a message, and you said it anyway. Weird.
Sorry. You caught me by surprise. It's not often discussed, if ever.
He said, tell only you.
And I did.
For good reason.
Better give me credit.
Most don't even know it exists. They think it's just a myth made up by wildlings and fools, and it's better kept that way. I assume you kept your word.
Of course.
You haven't told anyone else, have you?
Stab him for questioning your honor.
This is important, Garrett. I need to know the truth.
Well, people asked, but, like,
Of course
told
not.
no one.
I told no one.
Well done.
No
Lord
one's gonna ask
Forrester
about
was right to put his trust in you.
Could have outed the maester for trying to
This
question
will
me,
be
but
our secret. But soon, I may need your help.
But
I can't
Might have been
say
irrelevant.
anything more
Who
just
knows?
Yet. Just know the North Grove may very well be vital to the future of this house. But don't breathe a word of it to anyone at the wall. Become a ranger if you can. It will help.
Oh, great. Put your life at greater risk if you can. It'll help. Sheesh.
Iron from ice.
Iron from ice.
Remember, you represent House Forrester. Your actions at the wall will reflect the honor and dignity of the house.
Yeah,
I'll
that's
be
strong.
strong.
I know you will.
So yeah, he had a pretty shitty time. What's next? Gonna lose a hand? See you later, fuckers.
Garrett, wait!
just stare. Well, I don't. What is? I don't. What is this? Huh? Just great.
Be safe.
I'll consider it. Yeah. Not coming back to you. It's kind of the dealio when you hit the wall. You're stuck there.